Hello students, myself S.K. Jadhav from Department of Electronic Science, KTHM College, Nasik. Today I am going to discuss the topics electromagnetic spectrum used for fiber optic transmission, fiber optic transmission windows and applications of fiber optic communication. Now we will discuss about the electromagnetic spectrum used for fiber optic data transmission systems. An optical fiber is a cylindrical dielectric waveguide which is capable of conveying electromagnetic waves at optical frequencies. It confines electromagnetic energy in the form of light to within in its surfaces and guides the light in direction parallel to its axis. Electromagnetic energy is nothing but electrical and magnetic fields perpendicular to each other. It is in the form of the light and propagates along the axis of the fiber. The structure of the fiber determines the transmission characteristics. Fiber optic data transmission systems send information over fiber by turning electronic signals into light. Light refers to more than the portion of the electromagnetic spectrum that is near to what it is visible to the human eye. The electromagnetic spectrum is composed of visible and near infrared light, like that transmitted by fiber, and all the wavelengths used to transmit signals such as AM and FM, radio, and television. This figure shows the electromagnetic frequency spectrum. Fiber optics uses visible and infrared light portion. Infrared light covers a fairly wide range of wavelengths and is generally used for all fiber optic communications. Visible light is normally used for very short range transmission using a plastic fiber. The radio waves and light are called as electromagnetic waves. The rate at which they alternate in polarity is called their frequency, which is measured in terms of hertz. The speed of electromagnetic wave in free space is approximately 3 into 10 raised to 8 meter per second or 186 into 10 raised to 3 miles per second. The distance traveled during each cycle is called as wavelength lambda. Therefore, wavelength lambda is equal to speed of light divided by frequency, or it is equal to C by F. In fiber optics, it is more convenient to use the wavelength of light instead of the frequency with light frequencies. Wavelength is often stated in microns or nanometers. 1 micron is equal to 1 micrometer, that is 1 into 10 raised to minus 6. 1 nano is equal to 10 raised to minus 9 meter. Let us now discuss the fiber optic transmission windows used in fiber optic communication for the data transmission. Optical fiber transmission uses wavelengths that are in the near infrared portion of the spectrum, just above the visible and thus undetectable to the unaided eye. This figure shows the first window, second window, and third window used for the fiber optic transmission. The first window is from 800 nanometer to 900 nanometer. The second window used for the transmission is from 1250 nanometer to up to 1350 nanometer, and the third window is 1500 nanometer to 1650 nanometer. Typical optical transmission wavelengths are 850 nanometer, 1310 nanometer, and 1550 nanometer. Both lasers and LEDs are used to transmit light through optical fiber. Generally, laser is used for long distance communication and LED is used for short distance communication. Lasers are usually used for 1310 nanometer or 1550 nanometer for single mode applications. That means single mode fiber is used with lasers for long distance communication, and LEDs are used for 850 nanometer or 1300 nanometer for multimode applications. That means multimode fiber is used with LED for data transmission. There are ranges of wavelengths at which the fiber operates best, and each range is known as operating window. Each window is centered on the typical operational wavelength as shown in following table. The first window is 800 to 900 nanometer and its operating wavelength is 850 nanometer, and in terms of micrometer it is 0.8 micrometer. Then second window is 1250 to 1350 nanometer and its operating wavelength is 1310 nanometer, that is 1.3 micrometer. And third window is 1500 nanometer to 1600 nanometer and operating wavelength is 1550 nanometer, that means 1.55 micrometer. These wavelengths were chosen because they best match the transmission properties of available light sources, that is LED and lasers, with the transmission qualities of optical fiber. A major problem facing system designers in the early 1980s was the choice between zero dispersion at 1.3 micrometer, that is 1300 nanometer, and the minimum loss at 1.55 micrometer or 1550 nanometer. Let us now discuss the applications of fiber optic communication. Nowadays, optical fibers connect the world under the sea and over the land. Basically, all digital communications travels via fiber. A single fiber can carry more information than the biggest copper cable. The optical fibers have many applications and some of them are given below. The first important application is in medical industry. It is used as light guides for imaging tools and also used during laser surgeries such as surgical endoscopy, eyes surgery for poor eyesight correction, tattoo removal, laser based diagnostics of cells or tissues, optical coherent tomography, microscopy, and biomedical research. Then the second application is in defense or military and government applications. Data transmission in high level data security fields of military and aerospace applications. It is used in wirings in aircraft, command and control links on ships and aircraft, data links for satellite earth stations, and transmission lines for tactical or planned or strategic command post communications. IR sensors, navigation, mine laying, hunt and salvage and discovery. Also used as hydrophones for sonars and seismic wave applications, laser weapons, bioaerosols, monitoring submarines cable networks and other vehicles, and also for field networking. Then the next important application is for data storage, and it is used for data transmission in case of CDs, DVDs, Blu-ray disc, holography, that means photographic technique. Then the next application is networking, used to connect users and servers in a variety of network settings and help increase in the speed and accuracy of data transmission. For example, used in data link for computer networks. Then in case of telecommunications, such as telephone networks, internet, fiber at home, it is used by many telecommunication companies to transmit telephone signals, internet communication, and cable television signals. Optical waveguide has low attenuation, high transmission bandwidth compared to copper lines, and therefore numbers of long haul coaxial trunks links between telephone exchanges are being replaced by optical fiber links. Then optical down converter to microwave. Then in case of urban broadband service networks, optical waveguide provides much larger bandwidth than coaxial cable. Also, the number of repeaters required is reduced considerably. The modern suburban communications. It involves video text, video conferencing, video telegraph, telephony, switch broadband communication network. All these can be supplied over a single fiber optic communication link. Then industrial or commercial purpose. The fibers are used for safety measures and lighting purposes in automobiles, both in the interior and exterior. They are used for imaging in hard to reach areas as wiring where EMI, that is electromagnetic interference, is an issue. Then it is used as sensory devices to make temperature, pressure, and other measurements, and as wiring in automobiles and industrial settings. They transmit information in lightning speed and are used in airbags and traction control. They are also used for research and testing purposes in industries and in heavy duty constructions. Next important application is for broadcasting and in case of CATV, that means cable television. Broadcast or cable companies are using fiber optic cables for wiring CATV, HDTV, that means high definition TV, internet, video on demand, and other applications. Fiber cables are used to transmit high definition television signals which have greater bandwidth and speed. Cable television or community antenna television, that is CATV companies, also find fiber useful for video services. The high information carrying capacity or bandwidth of fiber makes it the perfect choice for transmitting signals to subscribers. Then, mechanical inspections. On site inspection engineers used optical fibers to detect damages and faults which are at hard to reach places. Even plumbers use optical fibers for inspection of pipes. Research and development. Fiber optic cables are also used in research and development and testing across all the above mentioned industries. Then for lighting and decorations. Optical fiber gives an attractive, economical, and easy way to illuminate the area, and that is why it is widely used in decorations and Christmas trees. Fiber optic cables are used for lighting and imaging and as sensors to measure and monitor a vast variety of variables. Then in metrology applications, the applications such as range finding, frequency, and time measurements. Then in case of manufacturing processes in industries, it involves the use of laser in welding, cutting, drilling, and many surface modification techniques. Building and construction, smart structures, laser range finding, and laser leveling. Photonic computing, printed circuit boards, and quantum computing. Microphotonics and nano integrated photonics, such as sub-diffraction limited optical microscopy, optical nanolithography, etc. Then sensing purpose, fiber sensors, biosensing, LIDAR, that means light detection and ranging, is a remote sensing method used to examine the surface of the earth using light. Space science, space exploration and aviation, including astronomical telescopes, laser based interferometers between satellites. Then other uses are the fiber optic cables are also used in submarine cable networks, security, that is CCTV surveillance cameras, connecting fire, police, and other emergency services, hospitals, schools, and traffic management systems, intelligent public transportations, interactive banking and shopping, interactive video, audio, video streaming, digitized video, etc. Then, in case of distance learning, high speed data communication, data centers, computer networks, computing, chip to chip optical interconnects, on chip optical interconnect communications, green photonics, uh, the energies like solid state lighting, solar cells, then human machine interface, that is CCD, charge coupled devices, CMOS cameras, displays, pico projectors, entertainment, that means for laser shows. And therefore, in short, we can say that nowadays optical fiber communication is used everywhere. The future. The fiber optic cables is the solution to many of today's high speed, high bandwidth data communication and will continue to play a large role in future telecom and data communication networks. In this module, you have learned electromagnetic spectrum used for data communication by using fiber optics, then fiber optic transmission windows and the different applications of fiber optic communication. Thank you.